Yep, that's good. This is one of the small issues. So today's video was going to be about all the plans I've got for in the near future for the bobber and the bobber vlog and the way things are going, what's going to happen, what's been happening. That's all exciting stuff. And there's going to be a few snippets of the trailer. But I've worked really hard on the trailer this weekend and I've actually got a full video's worth. So you're going to see that. And the other video will be out in a day or two or a few days or a week, or something about the plans for the bobber, and I'm really excited about what's going on with that. So stay tuned for that. And here's how I got on with the trailer. What are they like? Yeah, I know they're a bit rusty, but we'll clean it up. That's all right. Don't worry about that. You may have noticed that I don't have safety boots on. That's because when I went to the bottle shop last night and got in my car, I had a blowout. So I've got to get some more. So that's why I don't have those on. What about that? Is that bit alright? Yep, good, okay. Yeah, I've only tacked it. I need to carry on welding it. But I might have to modify it, so I've left it like that. Yeah, handbrake's working. I've just got to put some little pulleys on there so it doesn't rub on the tyres. Yeah, I know it's close. Okay. Yep, that's good. Yep, I know. I've got to paint it again. I've got to get some proper paint because that paint's no good. Yeah, that's okay. I know. That's okay. Yep, I've got to adjust them, cut that bit off. Yep. It gets too long. Yep, there's plenty of clearance, Janice, don't worry. What else have we got to do? Yep, I've got to put a pulley that side as well. I know. This is the bit which is going to hold the front wheel of the bike. I've only tacked it together at the moment because I don't even know if it's going to work or not, so I haven't spent that great deal of time over making it, but that's the far forward position, and I've drilled some more holes so it can also go back here as well, somewhere around there. That way the center of these little white lines here, that's where the axle is. So when the bike's in this position here, the center of the weight of the bike roughly is over the axle. So that's it, so I can load it if I don't want any ball weight, but then really I'm going to have it all the way forward here most of the time for more stability. So I've just made this out of scrap. I haven't spent a great deal of time getting it perfect to get welds nice and stuff like that, because I don't even know if it's going to work at this stage. It's just a concept. I welded on these strips here as well. That's so that the bearing can run along here and it stops it from falling off the edge. They're a little bit high at the moment. I've got to grind them down a little bit, but that's what they're for. There you go, Dark Captain MiG 200 does an awesome job, who incidentally are sponsoring today's video, and if you use a promo code in the description below you get 5% off. Art Captain MiG 200.
No. No. No, no. 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 Oh. No. Ah. Okay. $15, bit pricey. Bit pricey. Oh, more like, oh. One, yes. This is one of the small issues I have with a budget like mine and trying to sort of keep the cost down is I've only got one regulator, so every time I use a different gas I've got to change my regulator over. Ah, that's better. Much better. So I've mounted the battery. Well, it's not bolted down yet, but that's where it's going. I put them bars in. And main thing I've done this weekend is this device here, which is hopefully going to hold the bike up straight, and it's also got a wheel on here, little roller, so that I can pull the bike up with it. The whole idea of this is so that I think if the bike's broken, I can actually get it onto the trailer on my own. I haven't done anything for a while because I've been thinking about how I'm going to do this thing, but then I decided I just need to make something and then take it from there. So this is sort of what I've come up with for now. Like, this is just a prototype, so you need to actually start doing things and then it all sort of comes together how it's going to work and stuff. But I think this is going to work quite well actually, and once something's built then you can see what works and what doesn't work, what you need to change. That's why I haven't really spent a great deal of time making this nice. Plus I'm still practicing my welding. Still haven't got that down pat yet. But this is the prototype, but looking at it I think it's going to be pretty good. I've still got to refine how the bed goes up and down, make these channels a bit smoother and stuff like that, but it's working pretty good right now, I reckon.
So let's see if it works. There's a good possibility this could end in disaster, but we're going to give it a go.
Help if I put the clutch back in. I'd say that sort of works. So there's a few things I need to do. One is, this is catching on here when the bed comes up and it's got weight on it. I don't know if it will do it now or not. Yeah, it does it now too. And the floor's not strong enough. But I knew that anyway, this was just temporary. But you've got to do these things so you can see what is going to work and what isn't. So I'm going to get a thicker bit of checker plate, one piece, because this is all in little bits as well. So even just having one piece is going to stop that from happening, but I'm going to strengthen it probably with a bit of plywood underneath. I'm really trying to keep the weight down because I'm only towing it with a pulsar at the moment. Also, that's why I'm not going to finish these ends properly, because when I get a bigger vehicle, that plate is going to go on top. But the concept works, and it's going to work good, and I'm quite pleased with this thing. I need some sort of buffer in the front here to stop the tyre actually getting too tight in there, so it pushes on here once it gets to a certain point as well. But these are all things you learn when you start to do stuff.
So that's that. That's where I'm at with the trailer at the moment. So I'm really looking forward to, well, I've got to get it registered now. So once I've done that, I can get the bike on it and I feel a lot more confident going to drag strip and not being worried about having to bring it home in one piece and stuff like that. So that's all good. And it might open up a few opportunities as well, actually having a trailer. So I might be have a non-street legal bike as well. And we'll see what's going to happen there. So stay tuned to find out what's next. There's a few things need finishing off. I need to adjust a few things. I may even bring the bike forward to bring the weight forward more and stuff like that. I've got to make a new bed for it, finish off bits and pieces, paint it nicely, and then it all should be good. But I know what I've got to do now, so that's all good. Have a great day. Oh, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and all that good stuff too. Have a great day.